What if I told you that what you put on your plate could be your most powerful weapon against cancer? It sounds hard to believe, doesn't it? After all, we're constantly bombarded with information about complex treatments, expensive medications, and miracle diets. But what if the key to preventing one of the world's most feared diseases lies in the food choices you make every day? The truth is, many common and accessible foods have the potential to destroy cancer cells before they even have a chance to wreak havoc. And the most impressive part? You can start protecting yourself today without spending a fortune or complicating your routine. Cancer, a threat that often feels invisible and uncontrollable, might be easier to combat than you think. These 10 foods, which you're probably already familiar with, have properties that not only prevent the growth of malignant cells, but also strengthen your body as a whole. Sounds too good to be true, right? But science doesn't lie, and renowned researchers have already proven the power of certain nutrients in eradicating cancer at its root. If you're tired of feeling powerless against this silent threat, get ready to discover how the solution is within your reach, right on your plate. The silent threat of cancer. Cancer is one of those words nobody wants to hear, yet it's a reality we all face, either directly or indirectly. Unfortunately, it remains one of the leading causes of death worldwide. But here's the good news. There are effective ways to significantly reduce your risk of this frightening disease. And the answer is closer than you think. It's right there on your plate. Once you know what to eat, you'll realize you have far more control over your health than you ever imagined. Incorporating the right foods into your daily diet can not only boost your immune system, but also help your body fight cancer from the start. We're not talking about magic promises or trendy diets, but about food choices grounded in science. Dr. William Li, a renowned physician and researcher, states that certain foods possess properties that literally starve cancer cells. In other words, by eating these foods, you're delivering a decisive blow to the disease before it even takes hold. It makes sense, doesn't it? Imagine the power of a nutrient-rich diet acting like a shield against some of the most feared diseases. You might be wondering, but what foods are we talking about? Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because first, we need to understand how cancer develops and what truly fuels this silent killer. Knowing the cause is the first step to learning how to protect yourself, and that's exactly what we're going to explore next. Understanding the causes of cancer. To understand how to prevent cancer, it's essential to know where it comes from. It all starts when a healthy cell undergoes a mutation in its DNA, a process that can be triggered by various factors. This mutation alters the cell's behavior, causing it to reproduce uncontrollably, forming what we know as a tumor. Often, these DNA damages occur due to prolonged exposure to environmental toxins, substances in processed foods, or even air pollution. In other words, we're exposed to numerous factors every day that increase the risk of this scenario. In addition to toxins, chronic inflammation and oxidative stress play crucial roles. Imagine your body being in a constant state of alert, like a soldier who never gets to rest. Prolonged inflammation wears down your immune system, creating a perfect environment for cancer cells to grow and thrive. Oxidative stress, caused by free radicals, also contributes to cellular damage. These free radicals can be found in common things like fried foods and even excessive sunlight. Over time, the accumulation of these factors can have devastating effects on the body. Another interesting concept is the Warburg effect, discovered by Nobel Prize winner Otto Warburg. He found that cancer cells are different from normal cells in how they feed. They need glucose to survive. In other words, these sugar-addicted cells thrive when the body is overloaded with refined carbohydrates. This means that your diet plays a crucial role not only in preventing cancer, but also in inhibiting its growth. But how exactly can we avoid feeding cancer? That answer will surprise you in the next section.
Tópico.
Avoiding the perfect environment for cancer. Now that you understand how cancer forms, it's time to take the next step. Avoiding the foods that create the perfect environment for it. What you put on your plate has the power to speed up or slow down this process. Ultra-processed foods are undoubtedly the biggest culprits. They're loaded with refined sugar, preservatives, and artificial colors. All things your body doesn't need, and worse yet, that cancer loves. Think of these foods as fuel for cancer cells. The more you consume them, the easier it is for those cells to do their job. Refined carbohydrates, like white bread, pasta, and sugary drinks, are even more dangerous. They spike blood glucose levels, which is exactly what cancer cells are looking for to multiply. This isn't just about weight or diabetes. It's about cutting off the fuel for an invisible enemy. Reducing your intake of these foods is one of the most powerful changes you can make to protect your long-term health. And don't think this means giving up all carbs. There are healthy and delicious alternatives, which we'll talk about later. Trans fats and fried foods are also known to increase inflammation in the body, creating fertile ground for diseases like cancer. The worst part is, these foods are everywhere, from fast food joints to ready-made products in supermarkets. But here's the good news. There are much better choices. Opting for fresh, minimally processed, nutrient-rich foods will strengthen your body and make life harder for those malignant cells. Now, if you want to know how to feed your body with what it truly needs, stay tuned for what's coming next. The 10 powerful cancer-fighting foods. When it comes to fighting cancer through diet, cruciferous vegetables are at the top of the list. Broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts are more than just simple side dishes. They're true warriors in the fight against cancer. These vegetables contain sulforaphane, a compound that has the ability to inhibit the growth of cancer cells. The best part is that you can maximize these benefits by consuming them lightly cooked or even raw. Studies, such as those published in the Journal of Nutrition, have shown how effective sulforaphane is, especially in combating prostate cancer. Berries are also excellent allies in this battle. Strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries are packed with antioxidants that protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. These fruits contain flavonoids, like anthocyanins, which help neutralize substances that can damage DNA and lead to cell mutations. Dr. Gary Stoner from Ohio State University has demonstrated through his research that compounds in these berries can significantly reduce the risk of esophageal cancer. Besides being delicious, berries are easy to incorporate into your daily routine, whether in smoothies, salads, or even as quick snacks. Garlic and onions are also natural powerhouses when it comes to health. With anti-inflammatory properties, these foods contain sulfur compounds that stimulate the immune system and directly fight cancer. Regular consumption of garlic, for example, is associated with a reduced risk of gastric cancer, as pointed out by a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Plus, both garlic and onions are common ingredients that are easy to incorporate into everyday cooking. And the best part? They not only enhance the flavor of your meals, but also strengthen your body from the inside out. Want to know what other foods have similar powers? Stay with me. The crucial role of gut health. Gut health is one of the most important pillars when it comes to cancer prevention, yet it's often overlooked. The gut is the control center of our immune system, and an imbalance in the gut microbiome can open the door to various diseases, including cancer. Think of your gut as an army of good bacteria, always ready to defend your body. When you consume fiber-rich foods like whole grains and vegetables, you're strengthening that army, helping your body fight off inflammation that could lead to the development of cancer cells. Consuming probiotics and prebiotics is one of the most effective ways to maintain this balance. Foods like natural yogurt, kefir, and kombucha are rich in probiotics, which are live bacteria that support gut health. Prebiotics, found in foods like garlic, onions, and asparagus, serve as food for these beneficial bacteria. By incorporating these foods into your daily routine, you create a hostile environment for disease development and ensure your body operates efficiently. Good health truly begins in the gut, and this directly impacts your ability to prevent cancer. But what happens when the gut isn't functioning well? An imbalanced gut can impair nutrient absorption and weaken the immune system, making your body vulnerable to chronic and degenerative diseases. Therefore, paying attention to gut health is just as important as avoiding ultra-processed foods or those high in refined sugars. By taking care of your microbiome, you're strengthening one of your body's greatest natural defenses. Now, let's explore how lifestyle choices can complement this powerful prevention strategy. Healthy lifestyle and disease prevention. In addition to diet, the lifestyle choices you make every day have a profound impact on your health. Maintaining a routine of regular physical exercise is one of the best ways to strengthen your body and prevent cancer. Physical activity helps regulate hormones, reduce inflammation, and improve blood circulation, all factors that contribute to a healthier internal environment. You don't need to be a professional athlete. Even a brisk 30-minute walk each day can make a big difference in how your body functions. The key is to stay active and make it a habit. Another essential part of this lifestyle is stress management. Chronic stress can weaken the immune system and create fertile ground for cancer cells to develop. Techniques like meditation, yoga, and even engaging in hobbies can be effective ways to reduce stress levels and improve overall well-being. Think of stress as a silent enemy that works in the shadows, and by controlling your emotions, you're protecting yourself from its traps. It's a small adjustment that can have a huge impact on your quality of life and disease prevention. Last but not least, adequate sleep is crucial for keeping the body in balance. Getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night helps your body regenerate, strengthens the immune system, and allows your body to fight off any potential threats. Studies have shown that sleep deprivation can weaken the body's natural defenses, making it more susceptible to diseases like cancer. Therefore, establishing a healthy sleep routine is more than just rest. It's an essential part of a prevention strategy. Now, with lifestyle adjustments in place, let's close with a reflection on the role of diet in this journey. Here is a detailed explanation of the 10 foods that fight cancer, highlighting their powerful effects on prevention and combating the disease. Number 1. Cruciferous vegetables: broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. Cruciferous vegetables are rich in sulforaphane, a compound that inhibits the growth of cancer cells, especially in cases of prostate, breast, and colon cancer. This compound activates detoxifying enzymes in the body, helping to eliminate potentially cancerous substances. Additionally, they contain indole-3-carbinol, which regulates estrogen and protects against breast cancer. Regular consumption of these vegetables strengthens the immune system and makes it harder for abnormal cells to multiply. Studies suggest that eating raw or lightly cooked broccoli increases the effectiveness of sulforaphane. Another important benefit of cruciferous vegetables is their ability to fight inflammation, a key factor in the development of many types of cancer. In addition to blocking the growth of tumor cells, they are rich in antioxidants, which help neutralize free radicals in the body. These free radicals are responsible for causing DNA damage, which can lead to tumor formation. Regular consumption of these vegetables creates a protective barrier against various types of cancer, while also improving digestion and liver health. Number 2. Berries: strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. Berries are rich in antioxidants such as anthocyanins and flavonoids, which protect the body's cells from damage caused by free radicals. These substances neutralize compounds that can harm DNA and cause cellular mutations, responsible for the development of tumors. Additionally, they have anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce chronic inflammation, one of the underlying causes of many types of cancer. The consumption of berries is associated with a reduced risk of esophageal, breast, and colon cancer. These fruits also contain ellagic acid, which has the ability to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and even promote programmed cell death, apoptosis, in tumor cells. This is particularly relevant in hormone-related cancers such as breast and prostate cancer. Furthermore, the fiber in berries improves gut health, which is crucial for preventing colorectal cancer. Including these fruits in your diet is a delicious way to prevent cancer and promote overall health. Number 3. Garlic and onions. Garlic and onions are potent anti-cancer foods due to the presence of sulfur compounds such as allicin. These substances activate enzymes that help the body detoxify from carcinogens, especially those present in ultra-processed foods and the environment. These foods also have anti-inflammatory properties that help combat chronic inflammation, a trigger for the development of cancer cells. Regular consumption of garlic, for instance, has been associated with a significant reduction in the risk of gastric and colon cancers. Additionally, garlic and onions increase the production of glutathione, a powerful antioxidant that protects cells from damage caused by free radicals and strengthens the immune system. They also have a beneficial effect on blood circulation, improving tissue oxygenation and hindering tumor growth. Incorporating garlic and onions into daily dishes, whether in soups, salads, or stir-fries, is a practical and flavorful way to strengthen the body against cancer. Number 4. Green tea. Green tea is known for its high concentrations of catechins, particularly epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, a powerful antioxidant with anti-cancer properties. Catechins neutralize free radicals and reduce oxidative stress in the body, lowering the risk of cellular mutations that can lead to cancer. Research suggests that regular consumption of green tea can reduce the risk of breast, prostate, and skin cancers, among others. Additionally, EGCG also helps inhibit the growth of new blood vessels in tumors, a process known as angiogenesis. Another important aspect of green tea is its ability to detoxify the liver, helping the body eliminate toxic substances that could trigger cancer. It also promotes programmed cell death in cancer cells without harming healthy cells. To maximize its benefits, it's recommended to consume 2 to 3 cups of green tea per day, preferably without added sugar or artificial sweeteners. Number 5. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, an antioxidant that gives the fruit its characteristic red color and has been widely studied for its effects in preventing cancer, especially prostate cancer. Lycopene neutralizes free radicals, protecting cellular DNA from damage. Additionally, it blocks the production of carcinogenic substances in the body and helps regulate hormone levels, such as estrogen, which can fuel certain types of cancer. Interestingly, lycopene is better absorbed when tomatoes are cooked, making tomato sauces and soups even more beneficial. Another significant benefit of tomatoes is their ability to reduce systemic inflammation, which is linked to the development of many types of cancer. Regular consumption of tomatoes can also help reduce the risk of lung, stomach, and pancreatic cancers. The ease of incorporating tomatoes into dishes like salads, sauces, and juices makes them an accessible and flavorful ally in cancer prevention. Number 6. Turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound with incredibly potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Curcumin can block the formation of cancer cells, inhibit tumor growth, and even promote apoptosis, programmed cell death, in malignant cells. Studies conducted by Dr. Bharat Agarwal at the University of Texas show that curcumin has promising effects in suppressing tumors in cancers like breast, colon, and prostate. It also helps reduce chronic inflammation, a critical factor in the development of degenerative diseases, including cancer. Beyond its direct impact on cancer cells, turmeric boosts the body's immune response, enhancing its ability to fight off diseases. It can be easily added to various recipes, from curries to green juices, offering both flavor and health benefits. To increase curcumin absorption, it's recommended to consume it with a pinch of black pepper. Number 7. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds, such as flax seeds and walnuts, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and block angiogenesis, the process of forming new blood vessels that feed tumors. They are also high in antioxidants like vitamin E, which protect cells from free radical damage. Regular consumption of nuts and seeds is associated with a reduced risk of breast, colon, and prostate cancers. A study published in the British Journal of Cancer revealed that daily consumption of nuts can significantly lower the risk of colorectal cancer. Additionally, nuts and seeds contain lignans, compounds that help balance hormones and reduce the risk of hormone-dependent cancers, such as breast cancer. Including a small portion of nuts or seeds in your daily diet, whether as a snack or in salads, not only aids in cancer prevention, but also improves cardiovascular health. Number 8. Fatty fish: salmon, sardines, mackerel. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, known for their anti-inflammatory properties. Omega-3s reduce chronic inflammation in the body, one of the main risk factors for cancer development. Additionally, these fish improve immune function, allowing the body to more effectively identify and destroy cancer cells. Studies indicate that regular consumption of fatty fish is associated with a reduced risk of breast and prostate cancers. Besides omega-3s, fatty fish are also a great source of vitamin D, which plays a crucial role in regulating cell growth. A deficiency in vitamin D has been linked to an increased risk of certain cancers, such as colorectal cancer. To maximize the benefits, it is recommended to consume 2 servings of fatty fish per week, preferably grilled or baked, avoiding frying. Number 9. Carrots. Carrots are an excellent source of beta-carotene, an antioxidant that the body converts into vitamin A. Beta-carotene helps protect the body's cells from free radical damage, preventing mutations that can lead to cancer. Additionally, studies have shown that regular consumption of carrots is linked to a lower incidence of lung, mouth, and esophageal cancers. Lightly cooking carrots increases the absorption of beta-carotene, making them even more effective in tumor prevention. The fiber in carrots also supports gut health by promoting the elimination of toxins and reducing the risk of colorectal cancer. Daily consumption of carrots, whether raw, cooked, or in juices, can be a simple and effective way to protect the body against cancer. Number 10. Whole grains: oats, barley, brown rice. Whole grains are rich in fiber, which helps maintain a healthy digestive system and promotes the elimination of toxic substances from the body. Fiber is also essential for maintaining a healthy gut microbiome, which is directly related to the prevention of colon cancer. Researchers from Harvard School of Public Health have found that people who regularly consume whole grains have a significantly lower risk of developing colorectal cancer. Additionally, whole grains contain antioxidants and phytochemicals that protect cells and inhibit the growth of cancer cells. Incorporating grains like oats, barley, and brown rice into your diet is a practical way to increase your intake of cancer-fighting nutrients while promoting gut health. Your health in your hands. Throughout this journey, it's become clear that cancer is not an inevitable fate, but rather an opponent we can combat through smart and conscious choices. Nutrition plays a crucial role in this battle, but it's important to remember that we're not talking about drastic or inaccessible changes. Small adjustments in what we eat, such as incorporating antioxidant-rich and anti-inflammatory foods, make all the difference. With every meal, you have the chance to strengthen your body and give it the tools it needs to protect itself against this disease. The power of choice is in your hands. What you put on your plate today can directly impact your health tomorrow. By including foods like cruciferous vegetables, berries, and omega-3 rich fish, you're not only nourishing your body, but you're also creating a natural defense against cancer. And it's not just about food. A healthy lifestyle that includes regular exercise, stress management, and adequate sleep complements this protection. Together, these factors create an environment that promotes balance in your body and reduces the risk of chronic diseases. So it's time to reflect. How are you taking care of your health? What foods are you consuming? Are you making the right choices for your body and your future? Small changes made consistently can lead to big results. And this is a journey that begins now with the decision to apply all the knowledge you've gained here. Have you ever thought about the impact your dietary choices can have on your future? What you've learned here is just the beginning. Small changes, like including these 10 foods in your routine, could be the key to preventing one of the most feared diseases. The question is, are you ready to start today? Think about the possibilities: a stronger body, a more resilient immune system, and a healthier future. Don't wait until it's too late to make a difference. What you do for your health now could shape how you live in the years to come. So, what are you waiting for? Have you thought about how you can adopt these changes in a practical and gradual way? Start today. Make a conscious choice with your next meal and see how your body responds. If you still have questions or want to learn more about these topics, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any new content and can continue learning how to take better care of yourself. Oh, and don't forget to click the thanks button. It helps us keep the channel going and continue bringing valuable information to you. Don't you think your health deserves that attention?